whatever time it is, either way, welcome to my floor. I'm Luna and I play games here sometimes, and today we are diving straight into murder by numbers. My brain did not connect there for a moment. Sorry. My brain has been doing a lot of stuff recently. It's not super happy with me. Anyway, let's go. You can question them. How? With what? Present evidence. Where were we at? Captain's log. Maybe that's where we're at. Captain Cruz's last log entry says Ray wouldn't let him near the cargo hold. Do you have any idea why? No. Thank you. Footprints? We found a bloody footprint by those doors. That's the cargo hold. Tezook! Welcome, hi, how are you doing? I am all over the place. Hi! That's the cargo hold. You're in pain? No, why? Why are you in pain? What is your body doing? That ain't good. Uterus? Yeah, no, that sucks. Take care of yourself, yeah? I think this is too bright. Ah, okay, better. I was like, I think I'm getting blinded here. Interesting. What size are your shoes, Captain? 10 or 11, but I haven't been in there. Besides, it's locked. I don't have the key. You're not even bleeding anymore, it's just pain? That is frustrating. You shouldn't... That shouldn't... People, I'm saying that as if... People's bodies should stop doing that. Okay. GPS. Is this your GPS device? How am I? I am... good. Happy? Tired. I started my internship yesterday, so today and yesterday were my first days. And my brain is so overloaded. Fun. Very nice place. Tired. That's also why I'm starting later than normal, because I got home late. But I was like, I want to stream. I don't care if it's later. I'm gonna do it. I'll go straight to bed afterwards, I promise. What do I intern as? A librarian! I'm finally in the library! Which... I mean, I haven't done that much as a librarian yet, but we've been having a lot of meetings and everyone telling us what they're doing and stuff, and we got to like, put up books today, which... I got, like, an existential crisis almost from it. Cause, like, to begin with, we had, like, books to put out. Luna the librarian, indeed. We got the books and everything, and on these little trolleys and everything, and we were gonna start putting them up in the right places. Many books, and, it has to be in certain specific orders and special places and stuff, and it's, like, alphabetical a lot of time. And I had to go there, like, singing A, B, C, D, F, G, O, E, G, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like, I couldn't remember the alphabet without singing the song as I was, like, walking through there. And after a while of doing it, I was like, wait, am I even singing it right? What is this? Do I know the alphabet? And I was like, wait. So yeah, I had a moment of just like, what am I doing? This doesn't work. Can I look at something? Should I get a tattoo of the alphabet? Maybe that will help. No one truly knows the alphabet, no. And the fact that the alphabet doesn't actually need to be in that order. Yeah. Yeah, so that was the thing today. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it at least. It's fun. I hope I get to work there, because it's a really nice place and everyone has been really nice. And they seem to really care about, like, well-being and stuff. There's, like, a restroom not a restroom, but like a room that you can go to rest and stuff. And everyone was very like welcoming and open and all of that fun stuff. So it would be really nice to get to work there. Also because I can actually walk there. We'll see how I do with streaming when I start at the other library. So 2 first weeks is this one where I can walk 20 minutes and get there. The other one I have to take a 40-minute bus. So we'll see. But I still want to keep streaming, so I'll make it work somehow. Anyway, let's maybe figure out this murder. Oof, long bus. I mean, I used to do an hour and 20 minutes every day. So. Is this your GPS device? No, I prefer the old-fashioned way. An astrolabe. Astrolabe? Is that how you say that? I don't know what that is. I go with my guts. That doesn't seem like an efficient way of navigating. That is what I was gonna say. I was like, that doesn't seem reliable. It hasn't let me down yet. Pocket watch. He said nothing. Okay, I think we're done with him. We move somewhere else. Book. Mal wrote an entry in the ship's log yesterday. It says Ray Kino ordered him to keep out of the cargo hold. You hear Ray earlier. He doesn't want people snooping around his boat. What's that got to do with the case? He's trying to hide something. Shouldn't that put Ray back on our list of suspects? Knowing him, it's probably something with his sister. Ray Kino is well known to the LAPD. He represented his sister in over a dozen cases, and won every time. I agree, there's grounds for suspicion here, but you don't take Kino to court without a damned good reason. If there's a case against them, we can find it. Okay. There's a bloody footprint over by the bridge. That might allow us to narrow down exactly where the attack happened. It seemed to be leading away from a locked door. Oh, really? I guess we'd better start looking for a key. GPS. Is that a GPS? How did you know? I'm not obsolete yet. I had to go to a seminar about these things. He's like, yeah, I know what they are. Someone taught me. For work, they had made me do it. Looks like someone plotted a course recently to Santa Catalina. That's not the route the autos followed. I think this is where Mal took the lifeboat after he escaped. It's a solid lead. I'll notify the Coast Guard. They should be able to send someone out there. Good job. Pocket watch? Should I be missing Mal? Okay. Come with me, Scout. I've got a hunch. Old man indeed. I missed that one. What's up, Anna? Seems like the net is closing in on Mal, but I still have unanswered questions. Like, why did he kill Lori? And what's inside the cargo hold? Right now I can think of a few possibilities. There's a body in the cargo hold. Mal was trying to kill Ray. Mal was stealing from the cargo hold. There's a bloody footprint leading from there. There might be a body there. There's another body in the cargo hold. Erin killed someone as part of her twisted writing process. Mal found out, but he knew Ray would always win in court. He needed hard evidence and witnesses. So he decided to expose them in the middle of the party. He called in sick, sneaked on board. But he didn't realize Lori had been hired as a god. She surprised him outside the cargo hold and he shot her. He was lucky no one heard. We know the rest. He panicked, dumped the body in a lifeboat and fled the scene. It almost fits almost perfectly with what we know, but we're missing one key piece of evidence. Is there really a body inside the cargo hold? And who is it? Come on, we'd better tell Cross. I feel like I should be able to finish this one today. Another body? This day just keeps getting better. Are all Hollywood parties this dangerous? Only the good ones. We need to see your cargo hold. A place of secrets and shadow? What do you think you'll find there? I think you know already know. How could I? Do you even know what you want to find? Enough games. There could be a body in there. So you want to find a body. Understandable. But it helps you justify your existence. What are you babbling about? If I wanted to be psychoanalyzed, I'd talk to a shrink. Who has the key? You're mistaken. Your friend thinks the cargo hold is the key. My syntax parser must be malfunctioning. It's not you, it's her. She won't give us straight answer. Aiden, don't tell them anything. They don't even know what they want to know. We want to know what's in your cargo hold. I object. I object. Tried to take over the yacht. Now you want to dig through her private property. On whose authority? Damn it, Kino. Kino, this is about murder. Pure conjecture. No allegation justifies such a gross overreach of power. I'll have your badge for this. My dude, someone was murdered on your boat. That's not up for objection. For object? I'd better go after him. I'm in enough trouble with my captain as it is. Nope. But what about a body? Isn't there some law that lets you search the hold? I don't know. I've never seized a yacht before. This is fun, isn't it? Maybe Cross can't do anything, but we can. We can try, but the door is still locked. Every lock has a key, Scout. We just need to find it. Ooh, I can question more. Is there something new? More? How's it going? Bad. Ray's in full-on legal eagle mode. Huh? Legal. Can Ray get you in trouble? He's got friends in City Hall. They can make life very uncomfortable for people who step on the wrong toes. But that's corruption. This is Los Angeles. What did you expect? I'm not saying we have to stop the investigation. I just need to tread lightly. You only get one shot with Ray, Kino. If you miss. Any ideas how to get into the hold? You're determined to get on Ray's bad side, huh? We've been on his bad side ever since we found Laurie's body. Might as well double down. Your dad would have said the same. You've got guts, Mizrahi. I'll give you that. There must be someone around here who knows where the key to the hold are kept. Have you tried asking Captain Muscleman? I wish I could help, but if Ray catches me trying to get into that cargo hold without a warrant, my career's over. Okay. You're on thin ice, Honor. Do you even have a private investigator's license? Why won't you unlock the hold? What are you trying to hide? Nothing, but you can't conduct a search without proper judicial oversight. If that makes you think I'm hiding something, that's your problem. What do you mean a license? I don't think that's something we should be saying. Sure. I'm just helping Detective Cross. There are severe penalties for unlicensed investigators. How does a year in jail sound to you? You should worry about your own problems, Ray. I hear the sentences for murder are much worse. show him some stuff, I guess. According to the captain's log, you ordered Mal to keep away from the cargo hold yesterday. My sister and I value our privacy. We don't want employees snooping around any more than we do a detective. Or maybe you're hiding something in there? Based on what evidence? It's a fascinating claim, but it'll never hold up in court. Bloody footprints. What size of shoes do you wear, Ray? About a size 10? I don't see what that has to do with anything. We found a bloody footprint right outside your cargo hold. So what? There must be a dozen people on this boat who wear that size. But not all of them have access to the cargo hold. Circumstantial at best. No jury would convict based on that evidence. You better put that back right now. We need it to navigate. But the anemone is docked. Maybe, but you can't just go around dismantling equipment. I'm interested in the most recent plotted route. Do you recognize the destination? I'm a lawyer, not a cartographer. That was a hard word for me to say. Pocket watch. I have nothing to say about that. Okay. Are we gonna investigate? There we go. Puzzle time. Oh. I put the wrong one. Well. Now I know that. It's 3 and a 4. That doesn't really. So we know it's not there. We know this is 4. And this is a 5. There. And that has to be there. I don't know really what happened, but when I got home I'd like cut my thumb somehow. And it's slightly annoying to my just to be doing stuff with it. That has to be a 2, and so does that. That is not, so that is there. And then that one is 1 more. That's a 2. And that's a 3. That's a 4, and a 2, and a 2, a 2, and a 6, and at least that one. That is a 2, that must be a 3. There. That's a 2. This needs to be a 5. Ha ha ha! We're getting somewhere! Well, that's like that then. No, that one isn't. So at least that one. There. That one there. That one is a 2. This needs to be a 3, and that needs to be 4. That kind of has to be like that. Or it could be in either direction there. That has to be there. 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 Oh, this needs to be full. There. Is this a key? Is that a lollipop? Balloons. Okay, I should have known that. From the look of it. Ah. Oh my god, tea is so nice. Even the tea I don't especially enjoy. Like, this is not my favorite tea that I own, but I have not drunk enough tea today. This day. Balloons? Is that all that's holding up the boat? No, Scout. The yacht is floating just fine on its own. These are just for decoration. Decoration? For what purpose? There's not really a purpose. Sometimes you just want the place to look nice. The decoration is the purpose. Maybe. Yeah. And you do this by hiding parts of it with bright colors? I guess that's one way of putting it. In that case, we should keep these balloons. You never know when we might need to hide something. Are we actually keeping the balloons? That seems like an odd choice. Hello. Things are getting pretty intense out there. You must be glad you can stay out of the way up on the bridge. Yeah, lucky me. Can't even investigate. What do you want? We're closing the net on the killer. This investigation has taken quite a few twists, but we're finally closing the net on the killer. Good for you. No. Has the radio signal repeated? No, nothing but static. Can you help us get into the hold? We think there might be a second body in the cargo hold. And we need you to help us. The cargo hold is locked. We can't get in. I guess you're out of luck. But you're the captain. Can't you open the door for us? He looks so grumpy. He does look so grumpy, but why do I feel like he's a sweetheart? I don't know. Like, there's just something about him that I'm just like... I feel like he's actually just nice. Not without the key. Do you have the key? Nope. Captain Cruz has it. And he could be halfway to Tijuana by now. Maybe he's at soon? Maybe. He might be. It's not impossible. And he has like the scars and stuff, and I'm like, yeah. I like a gentle giant. I guess so. Damn it. How are we supposed to get in with no key? All of my most important system functions have a hardware backup. Shouldn't that be the case here? I love a gentle giant. They're some of my favorite characters in everything, and I'm like, please. A backup? Of course, there must be a spare key somewhere, right? As the owner of the vessel, Ray should be the logical choice. Doesn't that seem correct, Captain? Mm-hmm. The only problem is, Ray's the one trying to keep us out of there. He's not going to just hand us the key. We'll need a plan. Maybe the plan is to throw balloons on him. I think I'll like Tyrell bad in Ace Attorney. Then. I look forward to it. I feel like... Probably. I'll probably like them. Light is there are 2 keys. Why does it say 05 here? But 24 there. Oh well, whatever. Captain Muscleman says there's 2 keys to the hold. Mal has one and God knows where he is, right? Now, Ray has the other. Can you send me a... If you have the time, energy, ever, all of that stuff, can you send me a picture of this Tyrell bad in Discord? Now I'm curious. Cause like, okay, but that's like also why I really like Kabaji. He's also a gentle giant, and I'm just like, oh, my heart. I can't. In other words, we can't get our hands on either of them. Not necessarily. Ray won't give us his key, but doesn't mean we can't take it. You want to steal the key? What are you, a pickpocket? Pickpocket now? Are you a pickpocket now? First of all, we don't even know if Ray has the key with him. He probably keeps them somewhere safe. Second, it's not stealing, it's borrowing. Yeah, pretty sure that's stealing. Do you want to find out what's in the cargo hold or not? I guess I can convince... If I can convince Ray we found the key somehow, he might give something away. Let me know if you want to try. What you want to try. Let's distract Ray! I think we're ready. Call Ray over and ask him about the keys. Here goes nothing. Hey, Ray. If I were you, I'd spend less time shouting and more time preparing a legal defense. You might want to listen to your own advice, you know. I've just been inside your cargo hold, and what I saw was very interesting. What? How? With your key. You really thought you could hide it forever? That's impossible. I think about it. If he did, he's probably gone to check on the real key. You'd better follow him. Let's go. Where is it? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Busted. Was that your plan? Make me think you stole my keys and then send Honor to spy on me? That does sound like a good plan, but of course there's no evidence. Yeah, we were just, checking for leaks. I'm keeping detailed notes about all of this. You have a lot to answer for, Detective. At least we know we're on the right track. We just need some way of following him without being seen. Balloons! What the hell are you carrying a bunch of balloons around for? This isn't a fairground. Ray's too careful for me to follow him. What if we disguise Scout? With balloons? That's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He's the same size, he can float. What more do you want? There has to be some other way. Logically, Detective Cross stands the best chance of disguising himself as a balloon. What? Are your wires screwy or something? I don't look anything like a balloon. Perhaps not, but you're full of hot air. He has learned humor! Everyone's a comedian. You can't argue with his logic. But we don't need to look like a balloon. You just need to hide behind them. Understood. I'll give it my best shot. He's so cute! Oh my god, I love it! Oh, he's so cute! He's so hidden. Buoyant. Do you think it will work as a disguise? Only one way to find out. Hey, Ray. What now? I've got a little surprise for you. Balloons? It'll take a lot more than that to convince me to drop my case against you. Forget the balloons. What you need to concentrate on this. I've just seen the inside of your cargo hold for real this time. Don't make me laugh, Detective. You know as well as I do that you don't have a key. I didn't before, but I am a detective. I find things. You're bluffing. Believe what you want, it'll be in my report. Come on, Mizrahi, we're done here. That's impossible. He's all talk. Unless, maybe? Could I have? Yeah, how is he falling for that? Did they really just go for the exact same thing? Ooh. You are lying again. Is that so? I hope you have a good lawyer, Detective. You're going to need one. I hope that worked. There's no way he's going to fall for that routine again. I can't believe he fell for it twice, honestly. Doesn't make any sense. He went to the other end of the boat and looked inside something. That must be where he's keeping the key to hold. To the hold. Let's go. Wait a second. Take those things off him, will you? No, he's adorable! He's a robot, not a balloon animal. You can be both. Oh, you sure this is where you looked? I don't see a key. Yes, it was inside something over there. Ah. 9. I did just realize that I probably did not need to do that. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. Probably there's at least these ones. This. Or literally this. Is that the end? Yes. This needs 3. Ooh, okay. It's definitely here. I don't know where that one went before, but sure. That should be 7. There. That one needs to be the same. That's 2. Nope. And there we go. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, that one's 9. Four. Yep. So that's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's ended. That should be 8. That's 4. I think these are both 8, and then that one needs 1 more. 4. There. Nope. Okay, so that's that one. That's also there. Needs a 1 and a 4, so probably like that. And then it's a 7, so that's there. That is 4. Which that one's there. This is probably here. Oh, okay. Well, then we know. There. It's one of those two. You're a 2. You're 1. You're 2. And then there's a 1 somewhere here. Can't decide on those 2. Actually, that one should be there. That one is there. If that needs to be a 3, that's there. Oh, sorry. That's a 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Oh, this one is 7. There we go. That is a 4. That is a 1, so the 3 it's somewhere there. Two, and there, and then there's 1. Ha ha ha, we got it. Not sure what that is though. A ventilator. Not sure that's what we're looking for, but sure. Oh hey, it's one of those boat horn thingies. I think there's something inside. You were right, there's a key in here. Now we can finally see what's going on inside the cargo hold. Let's go! What do you think we'll find? I don't know if I can look. Don't worry, Anna. I'll open the doors and scan the room first. No, are you sure? What if there is another body in there? I have to learn to face my fears. And there can be no better reason than to help you. Aww. Puzzle. Puzzle! Well, at least like that. At least there. There. However, it needs an 8, so I'm gonna do this. Dum dum. Yeah. Oop. 8. 3. And 2. I was like, I know that's for sure. Like, it's gonna fill up all the other ones. 3. And a 1. And a 1. And a 2. Nope. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that, I promise. There. Oh, that one doesn't have any. This one is 2. 2. 2. 2. And that one is 1. You have to get to bed now. You have to go vote in the morning before work. Yeah, do that. Go do it. Have good luck. Get some well-deserved rest. I hope you're not in pain tomorrow. And thank you. I will try and have a good time. Even if you're not here. No, I'll have a good time even if no one's here. Take care of yourself and all that. I'm gonna take some more tea. 8, so it's most likely like that. That was a 1. That's also 1. And this is a 6. That's a 2. These are both 1s. Oh, so many cute emotes. One day. No. Okay. Ah. One day we're gonna have the good ones. There. And that's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 1. Hehehe. 3. Why do I sound so evil? I was like, meh. I have a 3. And 6 to here. I'm fairly certain. If I can't count, it's because I can't count. I don't know. I don't have an excuse. Huh. Ooh, it's one more. Okay. Lovely. Which means that these are there. That kind of has to connect there. A 3 and a 2. Could be either way. Actually, never mind. This one could be either way though. Yes. Then it's just one of those. But who knows which one? Actually, it's not that one. So it has to be that one. No, is it not? Am I? Oh. There we go. I was looking at the wrong one. I keep doing this. This is also 1. And that is 1 more. Oh. That's there anyway. 2, 2, 3. 3. 3. And 3. Do, do. Yeah, and then those 2. I hope as well, people, if anyone's watching this, that you're having fun, I guess, but also just that this is a cozy time. This is not a serious, well, anything. And that is just relaxing. And a relaxing evening. Yeah, I found Captain Cruz. As in, I found the dead captain? Is the captain dead? Because I did not see that coming. Maybe I should have, but this was a while ago since I played it. Oh, no, he's not dead, but he's knocked unconscious. There's somebody in here. This is Mal Cruz. Look at his uniform. What the hell was he doing inside the cargo hold? Is he dead? There's a pulse. Looks like he took a beating. Ray has a lot to answer for. Mal, can you hear me? We've got to get him to the hospital. Once they get him patched up, we might finally get some answers. You sure he'll be okay strapped into the backseat of your car? What else am I supposed to do? Throw him in the trunk? He'll be fine. I still can't get why you won't let me come with you to the hospital. I need you to stay here and keep an eye on Ray. This could be the case to finally bring him down. I want all the evidence we can get. Speaking of which... What the hell is going on? Did I just see you with a dead body? No, he's alive. No thanks to you. Oh no, I've got to go. Remember what I said. You've got some explaining to do. Yeah. Stop talking. Would you mind telling me what's going on? Where did Detective Cross go? Did he find the killer? Why was Mal tied up in your hold? Can't explain why Captain Cruz was doing tied up in your cargo. I was about to say Captain Crunch, and I've never even had a Captain Crunch. I don't know if it's any good. It just seemed like a fun thing to say. Captain Crunch? Captain Crunch. Oh, what? I thought you said he was the killer. That he stole a lifeboat and took off. That was the old theory, yes. And it turns out he was in the cargo hold this whole time? That is the new theory. What kind of amateur hour investigation is this? You still haven't answered my question. What was he doing there? I haven't the slightest. You actually expect us to believe that you don't know why your captain was beaten and locked in your yacht's hold during your party? Isn't it obvious? Aiden and I are being framed. You think you're being framed? Do you have anything to back that up? The evidence is all around us. Perhaps if you did your job properly, you'd see. Or maybe you're just trying to weasel your way out of a conviction. Is there anyone you could think of who might want to see you arrested? I'm a lawyer, and making enemies comes with the job. Whoever it is, they're obviously a sick and twisted individual. Sick and twisted. If they exist at all. Do I have any new evidence? It's a good thing we got to Mal in time. He could have died. Oh, don't give me that look. I didn't know he was in there. Then why were you so hell-bent on not letting us in there?
Did I hear someone say there was another body? This is very interesting.
Someone attacked Captain Cruz. We found him in the anemones. I don't know how to say this word. Cargo hold. Someone attacked him.
Really? What were his injuries like? Was he in a great deal of pain?
What's wrong with you?
I want to make the most out of this situation.
How do you know you? How do I know you didn't cause this?
Why would I?
You talk a lot about real-life influences to your movies.
Movies?
Maybe you attacked him to give you something to write about.
You're funny. You really think I can do that? My strength is in my words, not my body. Besides, Ray doesn't like it when I get in trouble.
Maybe. Mal was beaten and tied. Not tried. He was tied. He was tied to a chair. What did he do to the chair? Who knows? Tied to a deck chair. He could have died.
Fascinating. I wish I could have seen the injuries for myself. First-hand experience is so important to my writing.
Ventilator?
I don't know what I hope to achieve with that.
Balloons!
How cute!
I mean, that was my reaction too when he was hidden behind them, but yeah, maybe not. Mal wrote that your brother stopped him from going into the cargo hold yesterday. Can you tell me why?
I'm not my brother's keeper.
Maybe not, but he does everything he can to look after you. Maybe he knew you had Mal locked in there.
I can't say what Ray knows or doesn't know. You'll have to ask him.
Aha! So you admit you had Mal locked in there?
I didn't say that at all. Aren't you listening? Anyone can know something. It doesn't mean it's true.
Sure.
Ah, a footprint of blood. The last steps of a murderer. If you killed someone, Could you walk away?
GPS?
Don't you think it's amazing how we fit the whole world into such a tiny object?
It is kind of cool, actually. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Do you recognize these coordinates?
Hundreds of thousands of miles of land and sea, reduced to a few numbers. Maybe it's not amazing. Maybe it's sad.
Sure. Can we look for things again? There's nothing new. No. Okay. Look for the things. Now that Mal's gone, we can take a better look inside the cargo hold. What if we find another body? I don't know if I can handle 3 in one day. Yeah, that's fair. I think most people would have a hard time with just 1, let alone 3. Right now, I can't promise anything. Investigate. Ha ha ha. What we find? Ooh. I'm clumsy. There we go. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's a 2. That's also a 2. That's a 2. And that one was there. And this is a 3. And that fight could be literally anywhere. No, it couldn't. Oh, yeah, it could. My brain is tired. Whatever. I'm gonna do that so we have a start. Let my brain have an easier beginning to whatever this is. There should be the 3. This should be the 2. This means that at least these 2. This is 4. Actually, that needs to be there. Probably. And that's a 3. Oopsie. That's a 4. 2. 1 more. This could be a 1, it could be a 2. Actually, no. It has to be a 2.
I lied.
Is it a lie if you don't realize it yourself? Two. That's it. Nope. 5. 1 more. So at least that one. Oh. 3 could be just anywhere for this. Which means that one is there. I was like, this one makes sense. That has to be a 1. Don't know which one though. There's a 1. This could be a 2 in either direction. Okay. I took a guess. It was wrong, but at least I guessed. That's 2. Ooh, the 1 could be in different places. No, it has to be there. Never mind. Could be like that, and then one of those 2. Could also be that and one of those. Yeah. That's a 1. There. That one. It's at least those two. That's a 3. That's a 3. There. With that one. That was purely a guess. Four. Four. Nope. So at least that one. Well, we know it's not here. Or here. Nor here. Or there. This one is a 3, so it's one of those. This one could be it, this one could be it. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, this is a 3. There we go. At least this one. So it could be that one or that one still. There. 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 Haha, we did it. Status? That is a skull. My brain took a moment to connect there, but that was genuinely a scun. Scun. I give up. You're gonna have to deal with my word flops today. There are skulls everywhere. Didn't you know? The spirits of the dead keep the ship afloat. It's actually bad luck to disturb them. Oh no, put it back, put it back! Calm down, I'm just kidding. Oh. I'm fairly certain that was not funny. These skulls aren't real. Feels like they're made of clay or something. Maybe they're supposed to be the party decorations? I prefer the balloons. That's weird. I think there's something inside. They're all full of dirt and... diamonds? Fascinating. Maybe this is a smuggling operation. These skulls must be worth thousands of dollars each, and there's hundreds of them. This explains why Ray didn't want anyone near the hold. Cross will be pleased. Looks like we finally got Ray Kino by the stones. By the balls? Those stones? Welcome back, detective. How's Mal? He's going to have one hell of a headache, but he'll live. Did he say you attacked him? Not yet. It'll be at least a few hours before he's awake. So all we can do is wait? Unless you know how to read minds. So what did I miss? You find the smoking gun while I was away. No, but we did find over $500,000 in diamonds. Very funny. Wait, you're serious? This could be big enough to see the Kinos get put away for a long time. Don't be so sure. Any case that has got any case has got to be ironclad, or it won't stand a chance in the court. So we need all the evidence we can get. There has to be a way of proving the link between the Kinos and the diamonds. That do it. I wish I could help, but Ray's still threatening to be fired. Can't your captain back you up? I know he's mad at you, but this case could be huge. I wish it worked that way, but don't worry about me. I know you and Scout can handle this. You're a good team.
It's nice to finally have your support in my case.
And it's nice to have a partner I can trust again. It's been too long.
Question? What's new?
How's the investigation going? What do you think about the diamonds?
Diamonds. Diamonds.
I think one of those skulls is worth more than I earn in a month. This has got to be connected to Laura's murder somehow. Could Ray really get you fired? You could do a lot worse than that. Him and Erin have a lot of money, and that means they have a lot of influence at City Hall.
Shouldn't laws be applied consistently, regardless of wealth?
That's how it's supposed to work, but every man has his price, and most people are lower than they like to admit.
Skull.
You're not thinking of keeping those diamonds, are you?
Who'd miss one skull out of a few hundred? Fine. I was joking.
Can I investigate here? I can.
What are we up to? Oh, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Maybe there isn't anything here. But normally I can't investigate if there's nothing to find. Oh, there. Thanks. There. And then 5. That is a strange beginning, but I'll take it. It kind of has to be this way. Yeah, I was like, there's no way it can be anything else. Oh, sorry. Went too far. And that's a 3. That's a 1. That and there. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 4. That's a 2. 2, 2. There we go. It's a 2. Could be 3 or 1. Could it be? 2, 1. No, 2. 2. Kind of. I don't know about the last one though. 3. 3.
At least this one.
No, the 3 still. Okay, wait, then it's this one. That's a 2. As is that. Is this a 4? That's a big one.
A big boy.
Oh, this is a 1, so there.
Never know.
Is this what I think it is? Yeah. And then 5. That's a 1.
1 and a 1.
pressed the wrong thing, but that's fine. And that's a 3. There we go. That's a 2. Which means that's a 3. That's not there, so it's one of those two. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 2. The 1 could be literally anywhere on this one, at least for now. That one can't be a thing. It's one of those where it's like one of those two. But I don't know if it's like that or like that. There. There we go. Now... Actually, that one is fine. I was gonna say, I don't know. Now I actually don't know. There. Can't be there. 4. And there. And that one, and that one. Okay. What are you? Oil? Film reels. I see. I guess that makes sense if they're directors and stuff. There seems to be some sort of analog data storage. Primitive but effective. It's not just data scouts, these are movies. Movies? What movies? Stop jostling me, I'm trying to read the label. Are they detective movies? Can we watch one? I don't recognize the titles. Fog over Gainsborough? The Elm of Scots Wood? Are these supposed to be references to things that I am not cultured enough to understand? Very well, might be. According to my knowledge database, they were written and directed by Erin Kino. Not surprising that she'd have copies of her film on her own boat. Maybe she was planning screening? Can't investigate anything more here. I feel like there should be something more for us to find here. Or we just talk to this guy again. Hello. How's the radio, Captain? Picking up anything interesting? Not a peep. I could be wrong, but you seem upset. Damn right. That signal's my only way out of here. But it's probably just a... Detective, get over here. The code is repeating. You missed it again. Damn it all. Now we gotta wait until it repeats again. No we don't. I recorded it. Attempting to decode. It would be very useful to have an actual, like, robot as a partner. Issue is that I do not trust anything that builds robots in our world. It seems the code is too complex for my limited decryption algorithms. I will need additional hardware. Can I go now? You've got your code. You can't just go. This is a murder investigation. Am I a suspect? He's got a point. The diamond smell, everything at the moment points towards Ray and Erin. We have found no evidence against Captain Muscleman. Are you calling him that to his face now? I mean, that's probably the more honorable method, but still. Alright, fine. But I'll need your contact details, in case I need to talk to you. Call the agency, they got my number. One last thing, Captain. Don't leave town. Yeah. Isn't that what we're supposed to say? Where is Captain Muscleman going? And shouldn't you be at the hospital? I just couldn't stay away. An admission of targeted harassment. Brave choice, detective. Stupid, but brave. I'd better get out of here before I do something I'll regret. What do you want now? About that radio signal. Can you give an explanation for that radio signal? Sounded like noise to me. It's probably just interference. So far, the only interference around here has been you. Very funny. You should have gone into comedy. Perhaps then you wouldn't have been fired. We found the diamonds. The game's up, Ray. We found the diamonds. What diamonds? In the cargo hold, the ship's carrying enough gems to bedazzle Union Station. It's the first I've heard of it. I can only assume Mal Cruz was conducting some kind of criminal enterprise. He was attacked. He was the victim. I'm sure he'd like you to think so. But answer me this then. Why was he attacked? I propose that it's because he was working with criminals. Diamond smugglers aren't known for being good people. Do you recognize these film reels? Yes, some of Erin's earlier movies. Somewhat crude now looking back, but still bold in vision and execution. If her new films are better, why keep these? You'd be surprised at the things you can learn from your past work if you look closely. That is true, but... okay. Sorry. My butt is falling asleep. There we go. No butt falling asleep any longer. I guess we'll show them this too. Where did all these fake skulls come from? How should I know? They were in your cargo hold. I must have put him in there. God only knows what he was up to. Investigate. There. That is not at all where I thought it was gonna be. 6, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I'm starting to learn by looking at them if there's gonna be like enough to like fill up an entire one. Like these ones. Ooh, sorry. Missed. I misclicked. That's my fault though. Kind of has to be that way. And this one is 3 out. That one is 2. That one is 2. This could be anything. It's weird to start right in the center. At least it's weird to me. Just makes it harder for me to think about where things are and stuff. That has to be 5. That has to be a 2. That should be a 3. No, a 2. Sorry. Five could be anywhere on this one. That's a 2. So not in that one then. 4. There we go. And then 2. That has to be a 3. then a 1. Then there's a 4. Somewhere here. That's the 5. That's a 2. That's a 3. I mean, that's at least those 2. Or 3 and a 2. No. One more. There we go. No. I was wrong. Wait. My brain. It's getting tired. As evident by that weird ass accent. That should be a 2. That is only 4 left. That is a 5 and a 1, so that means that one is there. That's a 3, so there. We have a 5, 1, and then a 4, so at least those 2.
The 1. That's a 2. It's a 3. It's a 1.
No, a 2. Brain. Why you like this? That's a 2. And that is 2. That is 7. And that is a 3. 1. Okay. Oh, it has to be like this. But I don't know which one that is, so... There. And there. And there. Wahahaha. That is a 4. There we are. And then that one there. Yep. Okay. And there. That's a 2. That is a 1. And there. So that means that one is there. And that one is there. And that one is there. We're getting somewhere. And that one is just a 3. Well, that one was easy enough. Now. A lock? No, a clipboard. A clapperboard? Is that what he said? I haven't seen one of these since the day we met. What do these chalk markings indicate? It says it's for a production called Radio, directed by Erin Kino. Must have been left over from one of her movies. Scene 448, take 2AE. That doesn't make sense. Whoever wrote this must have made a mistake. Or it's code. Perhaps not. 2EA is 746 in the hexadecimal encoding. You think they had to do 746 takes of one scene? Perhaps Erin is a perfectionist. Perhaps. Present him with the clapperboard. I didn't know it was called that. Can you tell me anything about the project this clapperboard came from? Radio? I don't remember it. That weird. That's weird. What about that radio signal? What's your take on it? Whatever it is, it's important enough to be sent in code. My money's on it being something to do with these diamonds.
Diamonds. Diamonds.
But I thought Scout had some kind of hacking program written into this silicon into that silicon of his. Can't you break the code?
Sorry, detective. My abilities are limited to wired communication protocols.
Isn't there some kind of police gadget we can use? We do have something that might do the job back at the station. Never used it myself, but you can figure it out. I'll radio ahead to let him know we need it. Location unlocked!
Present him with the sting.
Both of those. I don't really watch modern stuff. Give me black and white flick anyway.
I agree. Nothing can beat the classics.
We might have more in common than I thought. Flapperboard? Nope. Okay. Nothing to investigate. Let's go to the apartment then. No. LAPD. Across there should be something some decoding equipment around here somewhere.
Investigate.
I feel a bit like, shouldn't she be able to investigate too? Why is it always him searching? There it is. 5, 2, 1. At least 8. 12. There are not a lot of options for 12. Ah! That one I did in the wrong direction though.
Never mind.
I looked at it wrong. If it's 6, it should be there. And that's a 2. Focus. Haha. I was not wrong. If the next one is also a 2, it has to be there. And then it has to be here. Is that one? Yeah. Okay, that has to be 2 in that direction. That has to be like that. That's a 2. Oh. I looked at that wrong. So it's definitely that one. There. Nope. There. Then that's a 2. That's a 1. Yep. Nope. That's how it goes. That has to be a 3. There's a 3 and there's a 4. And that's a 4, 3. It's a 2. There. And there and there. At least that's a 1. As is this. Yeah.
This one, and this one.
Oh. There. 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 No. There. Honestly, I was just guessing on that one. This one has to be there, though. Oh, there and there. There
And there, and there. And this one.
which means that one's there. That one.
Aha!
Who knows what it is though? Game Boy? Oh, police coder.
I knew that.
I should have known that. I used too much brain power and now I didn't know it. Oopsie. You found it. Now we can finally decrypt that radio message. Not quite. We still need the decryption key. My analysis indicates we are looking for a key pair of two 12-bit integers. 2 numbers. Can't you just guess? There are 16.7 million possible combinations. At a rate of 2 per second, it would take approximately 197 days to guess the correct key pair. So we can't find out what the code says until next spring. So much for moving fast against the Kinos. Wait a second, what about the clapperboard? Scene 448. Take 2 EA. 448 and 746. Yes, that could be the key pair. I can attempt decoding immediately, although I will need access to the yacht radio to replay the recording. Haven't you got a speaker? Of course, that's how you hear my voice. But decoding without the original hardware could introduce errors. It's really quite fascinating. You see, a minor variance in the playback matrix could result in an unanticipated... I'm just going to pretend I understand and we'll head back to the anemone. That will also work. I've entered the decryption key into the police decoder. No error so far, beginning playback. Compensating for ambient noise, adjusting frequency thresholds. I have it. The decrypted message is ELM. Elm. Erin Lori. Who's M? I'm not sure that's even it. Is that it? I don't understand. Elm, a tree of the genus Ulmus, often cultivated for its attractive foliage, but also known for its use in shipbuilding. In shipbuilding? I don't think that's it on this case, though. Okay, but why would someone go to the trouble of encrypting the name of a tree? I think I know why someone traced me to Elm to the anemone. It had to be something innocuous, but distinctive. Something the police could never understand, but someone on this boat would recognize. It refers to one of Erin's films, maybe? I don't know, honestly. It might be. Elm refers to one of Erin's films. We got the answer right here on one of these reels. You are right. One of the movies we found is The Elm of Scotswood. Might be. Could the signal be referring to that? Makes sense, doesn't it? But it all but confirms that the transmission was intended for the Kinos. But we still don't know what it signifies. Is it a signal? Are we supposed to watch the movie? Maybe, but we're missing one thing. A projector. I was going to say popcorn. I could scan the film with my camera frame by frame and look for anything out of the ordinary. In one of Eri's films? You'll be here all week. I'll do my best. Initiating scan. 2, 3, 1. No, not enough. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so there, and then 2. Hmm. 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 I got thrown out of my own chat room for a moment there. Huh. I think they should actually be 3. Almost. There and there. Do, 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 do. Oh. 9. We'll do that. Oh. How do I keep looking at the wrong one? This should be 4. 2 and 1 could be any. Possibly 2. At least those 2. That should just be a 1. Three and 5. That has to be 2, but in what direction? Nope, okay. That is a 1. That is a 1. At least that one. No idea. There's too many possibilities with that one. Okay. 4. And then one of those. 3, 2, 3. There. I looked in the wrong place. It's like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. There and there. That's at least a 2. There's a 4 and a 1. This is a 1. This one is a 2, as is this one. That's a 5. That has to be there. That's a 1. Oh. There. And that's a 3. Five. At least there. This is a 1. So at least those. Oh, there. And the 3 is done. That should be a 1 then. Oh, 2 has to be there. And a 3 and a 2 and a 1. Nice. There. That's a 3. A 3? No, a 3. At least that one then. Yeah, that could be in either that one or that one. Oh, it can't actually. Let's be that one. There. Then it just leaves those two. There. That is a 2. There. This is at least. Oh, sorry. Has to be those 2. Nice. One left. Ta-da! What is it? I have no idea what that is supposed to be. Does anyone know? A film cell. Honestly, I'm not sure what that is anyway. Ah, I see. I found something. Look at this frame. Looks like it's part of the credits. Someone circled one of the names. Art Jansen. A new suspect? Possibly. Maybe. Whoever they are, they're involved. We need to find out how. Google! Just say nothing or you'll end up in handcuffs again.
Like the anemone, I too must return to the dark.
Not if you do as I say. Why are you making this so difficult? Is there a problem, Ray? No, I'm just conferring with my client. I guess you two have a lot to talk about. There's quite a case building against you. I really hoped you would be different. I thought you, of all people, might rise above the level of lies and scandal. Seems I was wrong. We're just trying to get to the bottom of things here. If you're innocent, you... Don't patronize me, patronize. Don't know what that means. The innocent have nothing to fear as the rallying cry of the tyrant. We'll have our day in court, Miss Rahi. Then we'll see who has nothing to be afraid of.
Hello again, Anna. You look different.
I look different? What do you mean?
Someone who is lost is often difficult to find, even if they want to be found. Many are overwhelmed by fear and swept away. When they open their eyes, they find themselves alone, cut off from their past and lost to their friends. But sometimes, the lost are able to find their inner strength to become a beacon in the dark. They take the place where they were at their most hopeless and turn it into a new harbor.
I don't...
You were lost, Anna, but now you have found your way. It makes you different.
Do you know anyone called Art Jansen?
Nope.
The scene and take numbers on this clapperboard don't make any sense. Until we realized they were decoding the radio message.
Yes, sometimes it's not the image that is at fault, but our perspective.
Why would she? Film cell.
This film cell
Comes from one of your movies, and the name Art Jansen is circled. Who is he?
I don't know.
But he worked on your film. He's in the credits.
Did Isamu Noguchi meets everyone who manufactured these furniture?
He tells about these movies.
These are all older works. I no longer know the creator.
Didn't you write and direct all of these?
No, the person very much like me did, but I'm no longer that person. She knew much less about the world, but she had a great deal more time left to experience it. Isn't that ironic? A skull can hold a great wealth in knowledge, in passion, or in treasures beyond imagining.
She's so weird. Okay. Let's do another investigation. Since we still can, there must be something we're missing, so to speak. Ooh. There we go. One. No, that doesn't necessarily need to be that. 2, 3, 4. Mm-hmm. That has to be the 5. That?
Yup.
That's a 3. Oopsie. Three. So one more. Three and a 5. Which means that one's there. 4. That's a 2. Not where I thought it was. And 3. And 5. Then it has to be that one and that one. It has to be there. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm stupid. I'm getting a bit tired now, I think. What? There. And that's a 2, and that's a 4. Yeah. I'm silly.
Ooh!
No. Okay. Never mind. 3, so 4 and 2.
That's a 1. Dun, dun.
And that's a 2.
And that's a 3.
Nope. Not that, but that is a 2. has to be there. Could be either that one. Or... at least that one. Mm-hmm. There we go. So that one's there. And the one is somewhere in that one. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. And there. 3. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So at least those 2. Dum 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 dum. So there. No, 4. And that is 3. So there, and there, and there, and there. Dum dum. Yeah, that one's not there. That one is. That one does need a 2. There and there. What are you? Tape, maybe? Rolodex. Sure. On this deck of playing cards is all stocked together. That's a Rolodex, Scout. They're business cards. And mostly for lawyers, by the looks of it. It must belong to Ray. Ah, a database. There might be a file in here for Art Jensen. Let's check. I can't see that name under J or A. Perhaps they go by another name that we should try to find out. Can show her that. Is this your Rolodex?
I prefer to let fate guide my hand.
You must call the wrong numbers very often.
Who are we to decide which numbers are wrong?
Go talk to him on the bridge, I'm guessing? Detective, we have a new lead. Well, you going to tell me about that new lead or what? We cracked the radio code. We managed to crack the code from the radio signal. It all leads to a frame from one of Eddie's films. Okay, let's see it. Film cell. Does Art Jensen mean anything to you? I think I saw it in a furniture catalog once. It's a person. They worked on one of Eddin Kino's films. That radio transmission pointed us right to their name. I just don't know why. Any ideas? I'd suggest you head down to the station and see if we have a file on them. If you're lucky, you'll get some answers. Will your radio ahead like before? Even I can't get the LAPD to just hand over a file to civilians. You have to hack into the database. No, don't force me to be fast again. And you're okay with that? No, but you obviously are, so I might as well get used to it. Why, thank you. Then let's go to the police station. Okay, the coast looks clear. We need access to the police database and search for information on Art. What if someone catches us? I'll just tell them we're, computer technicians. We're here to fix the panel parallel memory processors. That is not a real thing. Yeah, well, they won't know that. Now, come on. We're here to get that file, not taking computer class. I will be as quick as possible, for both our sakes. Please don't be... Ugh. 3 and 1 and the 2, the 2, the 3. There. There. Okay. Oh god. Oh goodness me. I guess. Oh no. I hate this. Please give me easier ones. Oh. I might be too tired for this. But how do I know what? No more on that one. Okay. There. But means this one is there. And that one is there. And this one is like that. And this one is like this. This one is... who knows? There, and there. What's missing? I'm missing a 1 somewhere. This one. Oh god. Three, 1. Oh god. 1 and a 1. That went better than I thought it would, but oh my god, I hate them so much. Oh. I'm in. Scanning police records for Jensen Art. 1 match found. The file is almost empty. No picture, no contact detail, just the name. It might not even be the right person. There is one other piece of data, a court record. Mr. Jensen filed a lawsuit 3 years ago against Erin Kino. Now we're talking. What was the claim? Theft of property. It seems the case was settled out of court, but most details had been removed from the records at the request of Erin's defense attorney. And we both know who that attorney was. Come on, I want to know what Erin has to say about all of this. That might end up being the last thing I do. Because I'm getting tired and also it's getting late. You lied about knowing Art Johnson. We found court records that says he filed a lawsuit against you.
The mind is a difficult thing to grasp. Can you say for sure who and what you know?
There's no point in lying to us anymore.
No point? Then I'll be blunt. I had forgotten him.
Yeah, I kind of expected that, honestly.
It was not my first day in court. I weather these storms the only way I know how to. I rise above them. Violent waves do not disturb the flight of birds.
Except you didn't rise above it. Ray just made the problem go away.
And I'm sad it came to that. I like crafts. He had such a strong taste for distaste for life. I found it enviable.
Crafts? Whose crafts? You said you like crafts. What did you mean?
A certain style. Monika's the name. After all, what are labels between friends?
What? Label, style, Monica. Moniker? Honor, I get it. Crafts is a nickname.
Very good. Maybe you'll solve this after all.
Oh, I get it. Arts and crafts?
He was a talented prop master. If it didn't exist, he could make it. That's the kind of magic, don't you think?
I'm going to have one more look through the Rolodex. But you said Art Jansen isn't in there. Maybe not under that name, but if I look under C. Aha, there is a card for crafts. And it has a telephone number. I hope it's still in use. Hi, is this Art Jansen? I'm calling about Erin Kino. Wait, don't hang up. I'm a detective, and I need your help. Are we going to him? What's happening? Well, he took a little convincing, but once he heard I'm building a case against Erin, he was happy to help. So, what did he say? After filming wraps on the Elm of Scott's Wood, a bunch of props went missing. They blamed Art at first. It nearly ended his career. But then he caught Erin leaving the set with a box full of stuff. He couldn't believe it. She was just going to let him take the blame. That would explain the lawsuit. Props used in filming can fetch a high price on the black market. Except they were never sold. Ray paid Art to withdraw the case, but no one ever found out what Erin did with the missing props. Which, by the way, included 200 clay skulls. Clay skulls? Like the ones we found. Exactly. Which means we have a direct link between Erin Kino and those diamonds. Let's go tell Detective Cross. Good news, we managed to contact Art Johnson. Remember those clay skulls? Erin stole them. Which means she almost certainly knew that they were being used for. Speaking of which, I've just got off the radio with headquarters. They found the buyers for those diamonds. Who? Who? Tell me. You found a diamond buyer? Remember that GPS you found? You thought it might have been Miles' escape route. Yeah, I guess we were wrong about that. Well, I asked headquarters to check out those coordinates anyway. They found a boat waiting there. Coast Guards had to chase them halfway around Santa Catalina, but they caught them eventually. Turns out the captain had a warrant out for their arrest. Let me guess, smuggling? Exactly, and get this. They were the ones transmitting the coded radio signal. So they were trying to make contact with the anemone. It seems like this whole damn boat party was just cover-up for a diamond deal. Let's go find Erin. She can't talk her way out of this one. Why would they be transmitting that about her? I guess maybe because it has the skulls?
Oh, hello, Anna. Have we arrived at the climax of your story? You were an expression of certainty.
And you're certainly about to be wearing a pair of handcuffs.
Have you cracked the case at last? I would very much like to hear your conclusion.
You're smuggling diamonds. You're smuggling diamonds using the clay skulls you stole from Art Jansen.
A fascinating theory, but I know nothing about diamonds. Who would I sell them to?
Black market smugglers. The Coast Guard found them right where the anemone's GPS indicated. You organized this whole boat party just to have a reason to head out there.
But there were many people at the party. Any one of them could arrange to meet these smugglers.
No, they were transmitting a code word that only you would recognize as important. Elm. Part of the title of one of your films, which we found a copy of right here on the boat. Which is, again, suspicious. And when we examined that film, we found Art Jensen's name circled. The same Art Jensen who you stole the skulls from. It's all connected.
How convenient. You've done very well, but there's still one more question, Honor. Why? Look around you, I have more money than I need. Why would I smuggle diamonds?
A cat can have a comfortable home and all the food it could ever want, but it still hunts birds.
Exquisite. I was beginning to think we would never understand each other.
I I don't understand.
The domestic cat does not need to kill, yet it does. It's simply in its nature.
Eddie, don't say another word. Give it up, Ray. It's over. Give up. I haven't even started yet. Erin Kino, you're under arrest. I was about to say Kinako.
Thank you, detective.
This is false arrest. I'll have you hung out to dry for this. You're all talk, She's going away for good this time.
I am 1,000 freight threads are finally bound. Yet I feel a great release.
You're going to be released, alright? I'm going to fight these charges, and we're going to win, just like always. Whatever you say. Come with me, Erin. She seems like she wants to be caught. That is weird. As Erin Kinoko's legal representative, I demand to know the charges. Do you hear me? What happened to due process? I feel like it's not that easy. Okay, but I'm gonna head out for now.
Save.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head out for now, get some rest. I'll see you guys on Thursday, I think.
But yeah, okay. It was really fun. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.